Hello and welcome. I'm Chay Hofileña and this is your 6 p.m. wrap. The Philippine government condemns the brutal and senseless murder of Canadian Robert Hall and vows to end the Abu Sayyaf group's reign of terror and banditry. Hall is the second Canadian hostage killed by the group in 2 months. John Ridsdale was beheaded last April. President-elect Rodrigo Duterte hasn't issued a statement on the murder, but incoming presidential spokesman Salvador Panelo says Duterte would be outraged by the incident. Panelo adds they haven't discussed the issue yet and that it's still mainly President Benigno Aquino's concern. This after the Abu Sayyaf confirmed they executed Hall Monday after the lapse of their deadline for a 600 million peso ransom. The Liberal Party submits its campaign spending reports 6 days past the June 8 deadline. But it doesn't include Mar Rojas' statement of contributions and expenditures. Rojas is the only presidential candidate who failed to beat the deadline set by the Commission on Elections. The LP reports over 240 million pesos in received contributions and expenses throughout the campaign period. COMELEC Commissioner Tito Guia says the ANBank will still discuss whether they will accept the documents or not. The law requires all candidates, party lists, and political parties to submit their SOCEs within 30 days after Election Day. Senate President Frank Drilon says he's open to give up his post to Senator Koko Pimentel, the lone party mate of President-elect Rodrigo Duterte in the Senate. Drilon says, quote, "The 16 of us decided that Senator Koko should lead the chamber in the 17th Congress. Drilon supposedly has 8 senators supporting him, but he says he did not contest the post to provide stability to the Senate when it opens on July 25. Federal Bureau of Investigation officials say they are confident Orlando shooter Omar Mateen was radicalized by Islamist propaganda. Mateen pledged allegiance to ISIS leader Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi in a series of calls during the attack. 49 died and 53 others were wounded in the deadliest mass shooting in U.S. history. It's still unclear whether Mateen was a jihadist or a lone wolf inspired by Islamist propaganda. But the FBI admits they probed him twice for extremist ties, but he was never prosecuted. This comes as the LGBT community holds solidarity vigils in the U.S. and abroad, with thousands of people marching under rainbow flags in London and more than 100,000 parading through Los Angeles. Follow Rappler.com for continuing updates. The Cleveland Cavaliers stay alive after beating the Golden State Warriors 112-97 in Game 5 of the NBA Finals. LeBron James and Kyrie Irving lead the Cavs with 41 points each. Klay Thompson leads the Warriors with 37 points, while NBA MVP Steph Curry adds 25. The Warriors are playing without forward Draymond Green, who was given a flagrant foul for striking James in the groin last Friday. No team has recovered from a 3-1 deficit to win the NBA Finals, but the Cavaliers can become the first. Game 6 is set on Thursday. Follow Rappler.com for continuing updates. That's your 6 p.m. wrap. Watch our updates daily at 12 noon and 6 p.m. I'm Chay Hofileña. Remember, tomorrow begins today.